Hello, Bumpy McSquigums here, and I want to thank you all for helping me not only reach 1,000 subscribers, but the secret 1,200 subscriber mark that I was actually holding out for. I figured, hey, everybody expects 1,000 subs, why not throw them a curveball and do 1,200 to keep them guessing? Now that you are all confused, let's see what achievements you have unlocked. More Dota 2 content! I promise to set up a stream at least once a week where I'll stream whatever Dota I play that evening, assuming Twitch doesn't start stealing part of your soul along with all of its other changes. In addition, per request by a few people, I will actually follow through on my beginner's series for Dota 2. The game is massive, complex, difficult, overwhelming, and none too friendly to new players. A lot of you would love to play, but you're not even sure where to start. So I hope my series of How to Dota 2 the Rightish way, well, it's a working title, might actually help teach a few of you guys eager to learn. The amazing Q&A! Well, technically Q&A too, but if Spider-Man can start over by adding the amazing in front of it, why can't I? In all seriousness, I'd love to do another Q&A, and I'm looking forward to your questions. I would like to point out that I will read every comment, though I won't reply to all of them, mostly because answering questions in the comment section would probably be counterproductive to the whole Q&A video idea. So, ask away. Oh, and try not to ask the same questions from my first Q&A video, as I won't actually answer those again. Community events! This one is a scary one, and it still might take a bit of time to set up, but I am going to start actively moving on this. It might be only a once a week thing, it might be once a month, maybe 5 times a week. I honestly don't have the details hammered out just yet. All that being said, my goal is to actually be somewhat accessible to you, and if it's possible, to actually pick a time and place and try to set up something so we can play together. In addition to these events and playing with you folks, I'll probably end up streaming it as well, just something, to have fun with. I'll make an announcement in the various places that I do once I figure it all out. I do want people to know that I am in the US East area of internet coverage, so I can connect to that, US West, and EU West, usually. Anything outside of that, the lag will be far too horrible. So my suggestion would be that if you want to participate, please at least have a decent connection to US East. Until the internet is 3 ms across the globe, I'm afraid I am bottlenecked with these limitations. Prizes! Bit over to the top. Prizes, ladies and gentlemen. In my 100 sub thank you video, I had 3 people that left comments that I randomly selected with an RNG thing, or random number generator thing, if you will, to win a game. I plan to do the same thing this time around, so if you leave a comment down below, I will enter you into the drawing, as it's called. You folks have made it possible for me to start making a tiny trickle of money through all my hard work, so I figured I would give a little something back. My next sub goal is pretty far down the road, or so you think it is. So I may surprise a few folks with additional prizes at random times. Honestly, without you folks giving me your time and attention, I'd just be some crazy guy talking to myself. Instead, I'm some crazy guy talking to myself that other folks watch later, and I think that means something, though I'm not really sure. Either way, I want to sincerely thank all of you for watching and sticking with me. I really do appreciate it. I think this video and my rambling has gone on long enough. I really am grateful and want to convey my thanks to everyone who has subscribed and helped me get to this point. My wife has put up with my recording schedule and walking on eggshells when she isn't sure if I am busy or not. She works hard, and I'm glad I can finally contribute a little something back. Splooge and Mutana once again have been a great help with getting things done and adding a bit of diversity to the channel. My biggest help early on, and he continues to help me to this day, is Splattercat. If you have never heard of them, you should go check out his stuff immediately, as he's the LPer that I watch. A big thank you to Rezelm for all his help with tightening up my graphics on the channel. My sharper icon, Twitch stream announcement graphics, and my new banner art has all been from him. So I thank you greatly, Sir Rezelm. I also want to thank the folks that make it to the Twitch streams. It's always fun to carry on a 20-second delayed conversation. Not really, but it could be. Maybe, no, yeah. Finally, once again, I want to thank all of you who have subscribed and those of you who actually comment. It might be a lot to handle at times, but it definitely makes me smile, crack up, or outright laugh oftentimes. I'm glad you guys and gals feel comfortable enough to talk with me and that I am worth your time. So, a big thank you to all, and to all a good night. Now I'm wondering what you're all going to get me for Christmas. I'm Bumpy McSquigums, and I will see you later.